Hello Pisces, it's Malady from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekend reading. Okay, we got the Queen of Crystals reversed here. So everything in front of me just went to black and white. Okay, so this makes me feel like either it is or it's not. I feel like it was no gray. Either it's black or white. I do feel like somebody has I feel like somebody may be getting ready to make some kind of business agreement, or somebody is going to ask you for something. And I do feel like when they answer you, I do feel like it's a yes or no question, yes or no answer. Okay, I do feel like somebody needs to be very strict on some rules about something. Okay, but this Queen of Crystals reverse makes me feel like I would say don't do it. Okay, I feel like somebody needs to hold on to whatever it is they have. But this makes me feel like somebody's going to hold on to whatever they have. Okay, so I do feel like details do matter. Okay, definitely when you got black and white. All right, so the cards I'm using today are Spirit Song Tarot by Pauline Cassidy. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. All right, what's going on with the Pisces? Pisces, what's going on? What's going on? All right, another thing I just heard, just make sure you following directions when it comes to putting things in your eyes and going to get all these eye surgeries and stuff too. If you don't do exactly what they tell you to do, you could lose some sight. Okay, you could just lose some, what is it, cones or rods, something in there ain't gonna be right. Okay, all right, so just make sure you follow directions if you're getting some kind of eye surgery, because I do feel like it either is gonna work or it's not. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with taking care of things afterwards. Okay, all right, happy holidays. Okay. All right, so we got the Star card reversed here, so I do feel like some kind of hope. I feel like somebody is not getting what they hope for. Okay, I do feel like things are good. It's just like I wanted something else. All right, so this could be represented the holiday today. Somebody wanted one thing, they got another one. Okay, but it could be anything. Somebody's just not getting what they hope for. All right, so we got the Seven of Crystals. So I do feel like somebody has a lot of choices in front of them. Like, what am I going to do? Okay, this also makes me feel like somebody's working hard and waiting for some results. Okay. All right, so we got the Magician here. So I do feel like somebody's waiting for some results, but I do feel like somebody's trying to do some manipulating. All right, I do feel like with this manipulating, I was telling this earlier, you know, if you try to change some results, people know that. They do this stuff every day, all day, to millions, hundreds, thousands of people. You don't think they're going to know when somebody put a little bit of water in here, or stopped doing this, or didn't use this, or, you know, they know all this stuff. Okay, shoot, it's so smart, it's creepy. Okay, so somebody's definitely doing a little bit of manipulation. Somebody's trying to change some results. Okay, all right, so we got the Seven of Acorns here. So wow, so I do feel like somebody's working hard for something. I do feel like somebody doesn't feel like they were doing it good enough, so they start cutting corners. Okay, they start cutting corners. Maybe somebody missed a couple of days. Somebody was trying, though. It just wasn't good enough. Okay, so we got the Ace of Acorns reversed here. So I do feel like somebody's working hard. I do feel like somebody lost passion at the end, or somewhere in the middle, and closer to the end, somebody start trying to work to get this together. Okay, this sounds like me in college. Somebody tried to work and get things together, you know, but it's like somebody can tell that the last part of it was just thrown together. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on But I do feel like some kind of loss of passion. I do feel like somebody is getting ready to have some kind of loss, okay? Some kind of physical loss, some kind of emotional loss. And I do feel like somebody is going to be taking some steps back. Somebody's not moving to the second level, or yeah, I do feel like somebody going to step down, okay? So it's like, I do feel like it was one thing wrong at first, but like with somebody starting something and not finish it, it's going to be two things wrong now, okay? Okay, so we got the Hermit reversed here. So I do feel like somebody was isolating themselves at first. I do feel like somebody was a little bit depressed about everything. And I do feel like that's why they started trying to manipulate stuff and cheat stuff. But I feel like it was already too late by then. Okay. Alright, so we got the Chariot reversed here. So it looks like we got 3 major arcana. So this is definitely a life lesson. The Chariot card is reversed. It seems like somebody just wasn't determined until it was too late. Okay, so I do feel like somebody was just like not caring for most of the time. And then like out of 100%, they didn't care like 70%. Like that's way too much, okay? That's way too much. Somebody just didn't care enough, and now is somebody gonna have to pay for it, okay? Alright, so we got the Queen of Shields here. So this makes me feel like, I feel like somebody is definitely gonna have to be cared for. I do feel like somebody's going to have to care for you. You may have to care for somebody. This could be a child of yours. But I do feel like somebody's going to step in and try to help. But of course, this is already going to be after somebody needs more help than they needed before, okay? So you could be the one coming to help, or you could be the one that's getting helped, okay? But that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.